defamation in the common law system isn't a crime, it's a tort. So let's decide what defamation means. Defamation is saying or writing something about someone that's not true and harms their reputation. That's what defamation is. And in your system, it could be a crime. I think in lots of systems it is. But in our system, it's a tort. So if someone defames you, you don't call the police or report it to the criminal authorities. You get a lawyer and you say, I will sue you and I will take everything you have. That's what people say. I'll take your house, I'll take your car because you defamed me. So you might treat it as a crime, but we treat it as a tort. It's a breach, a breaking of your civil duty to not harm other people. Now, there are two types of defamation, and one is considered more serious than the other. So the less serious one we call slander. And slander is considered less serious because it's not permanent. So if I'm at a party and I say something terrible and untrue about someone, it's my dog shaking, and 10 people hear me say that awful untrue thing, yes, it's defamation, but it's not permanent. It's gone already. Now, you can take legal action on that, and the law will give you a remedy. There's a question of evidence, of course, but if you can satisfy the court that there was slander, although it's gone now, the law will give you a remedy, and that is usually money. Damages, damage with an S becomes money, damages. The much more serious type of defamation is more common now, and that is libel. Now, libel, you can probably guess, is defamation in a permanent form. It doesn't go away. And it's more common now because everyone has a phone and the internet is forever. So it's expensive to bring a defamation case, but that's what you do in the UK and the USA. You say, I was defamed, it was slander, it was libel, of course. Libel's much easier to prove because it's in some permanent form. And the remedy is damages with an S, money. We're kind of obsessed with money rather than justice. It's a bit of an English disease. But I hope that explains for you what defamation is and makes clear it's not usually treated as a crime in the English and American legal systems.